Yo guys, what's going on? It's Records here, and I am back with another video which isn't on the PlayStation, and I'm showing my face for a change. If you didn't know what it looked like, this is what it looked like. But anyway, I have got a Q&A. I did ask in my last video and on Instagram for any questions, and I managed to get a few, so let's crack on. I do apologise for the lighting as well. I was quite late and I don't have any proper lighting. I just got this lamp that I use for my desk anyway. But the first question either way is what made me start YouTube, and it's a great way to start it actually. The reason why I started YouTube was because I used to watch YouTube a lot, and I've always said it's something I wanted to do. Like, I used to have a channel. I used to like do trick shots and call it like my channel name, and then Inform, because I was a bit obsessed with FIFA back in the day. But yeah, I just enjoy creating content, and if I'm playing games, I might as well make something of it. So that's why I started. So my next question was favourite artist and book, and that's from my mate Jake, so shout out Jake. I'll start with book. I'm currently reading Good Old Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. Great book so far. I've also read Think and Grow Rich, and that was a good book. I just read the Arsene Wenger autobiography, and that was interesting. But yeah, I'm currently enjoying this at the moment. I'm not even far in, but the introduction and the first chapter is really good. And favourite artist, I'll probably... I do love a bit of Coldplay. I mean, that's my guilty pleasure. But if I had to go what I'd normally listen to on a daily basis, I do like old music, like 80s and sort of stuff. But I'll go, if I'm picking one artist, it's either AJ Tracy or Dave. It's got to be... Actually, no, J. Cole. That's a straight answer, J. Cole. The next question is, would I be doing IRL content in the future? And that is a yes. I mean, that's what I want to do, as well as gaming videos. I might split the two in a certain way in the future. I don't know how. But for the time being, it's all going to go on one channel for the time being. So you'll get a mixture of IRL content and some sort of challenge, not challenges as such, but just general videos. And then you'll get the gaming with me and my mates as well, which we do enjoy doing. Good old pro clubs and GTA does the job. The next question is from my mate Ollie. He states, what motivates you the most, not just YouTube in general? So my mates doing well would be one of them, definitely, because I do enjoy seeing my mates doing well. When they do well, it makes me want to push more towards my dreams and goals. So that is one. Another one is just family, and then you've got obviously like influences and like more like people who influence you in life, like my family and maybe some other celebrities, I don't know. But mainly my mates, that question, hands down. The next one is from Dan. Favourite gym workout. Favourite gym workout. I do like a push day. Flat bench would most likely be it. Or cable flies. Do love a cable fly. But, oh God, I missed the gym. Just talking about it makes me want to go back to the gym. Top 5 bucket list is the next question. And this is a controversial one, because I don't have a bucket list at all, and I don't see the point in them. Reason being is because I feel like if you complete your bucket list, you just sit there like, what now? And I don't really like that point of life where you go, oh, what now? I always want to be doing something or chasing something. So having a bucket list, and if I ever complete it and I'm just sat there like, oh great, what's there now to do? Like, do you know what I mean? So that's why I don't personally have a bucket list. But if you lot have it, if you don't have one, drop it in the comments below. It'll be interesting to see what some of you have on there. Most embarrassing moment is another question that I've got, and that'll be saved for another question, because I do have another video idea that I can base around that. So I'll leave that to another video. But right after that, it's things you have missed the most during COVID. The things I've missed most during COVID, one of them being the gym when it's national lockdown and you can't actually like do anything apart from go to like essential shops. Meeting my mates, that's one of them. Like going to the pub for a nice cold pint to watch some football, that's also one of them. Just being able to do things without like the scare of not a scare, but like that thought in your mind like, oh, am I going to catch COVID? Or like I went to the last 2 Reading festivals that have actually gone ahead, and it's just like that's never going to be the same anymore. I feel like unless the whole jab system goes well and everyone can go back to that sort of way in the next couple of years, then that'd be great. But I don't know when that's going to happen. Right, the next question is, what are my priorities in life? My priorities in life are, one of them is to just make sure I can take this YouTube channel as far as it can go and run for the hills of it, really. I mean, that is the aim, that is the dream as such. You could call it a dream, I don't know. That is one priority. The other one is, during COVID times at least, that making sure people that I'm close to and I know we're all okay, and just trying to get through it together, really. I mean, as long as people stick together and have... I mean, the best way I got through the whole, I'm gonna sidetrack here to do with COVID. The way I got through most of it was, I mean, the first lockdown was like, oh, it's only gonna be 3 weeks. Like, cool, work from home, go back 3 weeks later. Here we are over a year later. Still a national lockdown. There's been ups and downs of it, but that always happens. But yeah, first lockdown was weird. I didn't really notice how bad I was going through it until it came to after it, until it came to like September, August time, where things were semi-normal. You had the rule of six and non-essential shops were open. Until it got to that point, I was like, oh shit, I kind of messed up. Well, not messed up, but suffered? No, suffered's not the word. I'm not sure, but it wasn't as great as I could have made it out to be. And then from then, I kind of kicked myself into gear as such and started going to the gym. I think 6 times a week I started going at one point, which was amazing, until it got to November, and then lockdown number 2 struck. And then from that point, I think I created this YouTube channel in December. I think I just posted one of my foot champs goals, but I've started this from December, and this has helped quite a lot because I really do enjoy doing this. And even if it's 10 people watching or however many watching, I'm always grateful. So thanks to anyone who is still stuck around. But yeah, priorities are this YouTube channel and making sure everyone's okay. That's the main shortened down version of it. Do I have any influences in life? And that sort of links back to what motivates you. Like I said, like my family, friends again, and a lovely cold pint. Getting to the end of the dark, dark tunnel with a massive light at the end of it is a nice pint of whatever. Ooh, I don't know what I'd fancy when I go out to the pub, but a nice fancy pint of whatever and just having a great time. Enjoying time with my mates, family, because there's some family I haven't seen a lot of since COVID. That'd be good. But yeah, just trying to push through. That's motivating me at the moment to carry on, because there's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, that's that question sort of summed up. It was sort of explained earlier in the earlier question of what motivates me. Another question is, any regrets in life? Normally I'd say no. There's a few things that I regret, but I mean, what can you do, eh? So that's why I kind of say like no regrets, because like you've already done it, so it doesn't, at the time probably thought it was a good idea, but that was what I would have done back in those times. So I don't know, there's things I do regret, but most of them I don't regret because it happened, didn't it? It is what it is, some would say. Another question I have is, are there any sports teams that I follow or support? Not the great time to ask this question when you're an Arsenal fan. Yes, go on, comments, roast me down below. I'm due it. Arsenal is football. Cricket, I don't actually support a cricket team as such. Basketball, I guess I'm sort of a fan of the Celtics, maybe. That's who I watch the most of. So I'm quite clued up on basketball, but not as much as avid fans are. Are there any other sports that I have, like, teams that I support? I don't know. I mean, F1, McLaren, I think, is another one. But if we're counting that as an avid supporter, then sure, go for it. But no, I'm not too sure. And apart from that question, I think that is every single question I've had written down done, which is beautiful. If you did enjoy the Q&A, obviously leave a like, subscribe for more in real life content and gaming. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below any other future questions. If you want me to do another one of these in a much brighter setting, other than like 11 o'clock at night doing this to myself, then let me know and I'll be sure to get another Q&A out to you in the near future. Do have some more in real life videos planned, and I do have more gaming videos planned. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next one. There's a lot of videos on my channel at the moment. There are, I think, 60 odd. So if you ever find yourself wanting to see more of me and what I do on this channel, then head to my channel and just browse through. I'm sure you'll find something. But thanks for watching and peace.